To draw chrysanthemum, I always start with a circle. That's like the middle. Let's pick imaginary circle. So this is where the stem would come. Like I don't draw stems, but for you guys to imagine, let's say this is the place, and that's where the stem comes. Then you have to imagine this is a sphere, this is a round, this is a ball. So it's like this apple, it's round, yeah? Which means we need to like pick imaginary up. So let's say that's where the... So you have to imagine that from here, from the bottom, the lines come and come here. And then same happens here. So imagine like a sphere, like an earth. And then these lines just spin around. And then every line that you pull would naturally go to that center. Like here, and then here, and then here. Even like from this. All these need to go to that guy. However you pull, it needs to always go to that middle part. There will be loads of the ones what starts here. There will be the ones what starts here. And then there will be the ones what start here. Meaning you're going to have petals coming this way, coming from here and coming only from here. And mostly I don't really draw so many guidelines just because I can just draw straight on. But for you guys to explain, that's why we're drawing these. Essentially what I do is I use this line as the middle line. What I mean by that is I'll do a flick around, then I do this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we do the other side, and that's it. Like petal is pretty much made. The only problem could be where you need to draw these petals from all the angles, so that just requires work. As in like there's nowhere you can skip, you just need to be able to draw these with different angles. So that's how it looks like with little time skip, a little bit adding. I do like to draw when they overlap. So for example, this guy gonna go over this guy and then covers, but then this guy covers that guy. So I do like when they massively overlap each other. Like that overlaps that, but it also overlaps this. And even that little flick there overlaps that guy. So we're gonna take this layer, what we're gonna do is take that and then bring it down to like this much opacity. So I can kind of see, but not much. And then we just make a new layer there. Now going outside in, I'm going to start from here, comes there, flicks around, goes back up there, makes some little wobbles, and boom. When you draw from outside in, for example, like here, and when you draw that, it kind of overlaps and blocks the next one. So it's kind of easier to imagine how it would block it, because if you draw from outside in, it naturally just blocks the view. You can draw the next one as well behind it, and it just naturally blocks and you can't see. And then probably I'm going to draw this, then I'm going to desaturate and then redraw again just to make it nice and neat. And that's how I draw chrysanthemums.